Namaste. I'm Alakananda Ma, Ayurvedic doctor and principal of Lundi Ayurveda Gurukula, an Ayurveda school in Boulder, Colorado. Today I'd like to talk about the tastes and the seasons, looking at how we can best adjust our diet for the upcoming winter season, at least. I hope we're going to get a winter. Along with dinacharya, daily routines, ritucharya, or seasonal routines, are key components of Ayurvedic self-care. And in both daily and seasonal routines, the Ayurvedic texts advise proper use of the six tastes. So if you're new to Ayurveda and you're not familiar with the six tastes, do watch the video Ayurveda Basics 2, the six tastes, which I recorded for you to make sure you'd be able to understand the six tastes and what we're saying here. So in dinacharya, we make use of the tastes most appropriate for our prakriti, or body type, while in ritucharya, we adjust the tastes in our diet for the changing seasons. Whereas we're used to a 4 seasons model, but the Ayurvedic texts consider 6 seasons, and each one is made up of 2 lunar months. So since in this model there are 6 seasons, each one of them relates to one of the 6 tastes. Well, we're now in Hemanta, the cold season, which just started with the new moon a couple of days ago. Hemanta is paired with Shishira, the season of snow, to make up the 4-month winter season. So between now and March, we'll be dealing with winter routines. This is the time of year when people have the maximum strength, and their digestion is also at its strongest. So in Hemanta, the sweet taste is predominant. It's a time when the elements of earth and water predominate. Pitta dosha, which has been building up throughout the hot time of year, finally calms down, but vata tends to get disturbed. So this is a time when it's important to focus on vata-soothing tastes, sweet, sour, and salty. As we mentioned in our previous video, the one from last week, we can also increase our oil intake at this time. And you want to switch from cooling drinks to warm beverages like tulsi tea, fresh ginger tea, lemon balm tea, and saffron milk. You can make khichdi with added sweet potatoes or winter squash for the sweet taste. Have mung dal seasoned with lemon for a touch of sourness. Enjoy fruit chutneys with their sweet and sour tastes. We've been really into fruit chutneys. We had a great fruit harvest in Boulder this year, and we have made so much chutney. There's chutney in every cabinet and corner, and we've been really enjoying them. Have desserts, such as carrot halva, sweet potato kheer, and almond and rice dessert with pomegranate seeds. And I'll post a link to a written form of this so that that'll link you through to a lot of nice recipes for what I'm talking about. And wheat is recommended at this time, so bake an apple pie or an apple crumble, or celebrate with a warming lasagna. In the second half of winter, Shishira, the snowy season, the bitter taste becomes predominant. Instead of the darkening days of Hemanta, we see the days lengthening in the northern hemisphere as the sun embarks on its northerly journey. It's time to double down on our heavier winter diet with sweet, sour, and salty tastes. This is the time to relish winter citrus fruits like orange, blood orange, kumquat, clementine, tangerine, all of which offer a blend of sweet and sour tastes ideal for the season, along with immune-boosting vitamin C. Make nurturing root vegetable soups with beets and carrots, both rich in the sweet taste. Use warming herbs and spices like bay leaves, garlic, rosemary, and cinnamon. In Shishira, we'll also want to add in some special foods for this season. That'll be starting middle of January. Sesame is highly recommended at this time of year, so it's a good time to enjoy sesame treats. Ayurveda highly recommends garlic as a winter tonic. In fact, there's a whole chapter in one of the texts, Kashyapa Samhita, explaining how to do a special rejuvenative practice that involves eating huge amounts of garlic and sipping medicinal wines. Well, in our current lifestyles, I don't recommend consuming garlic in massive amounts, but it's definitely a good winter food. You could add garlic ginger paste as a seasoning or try some garlic chutney. If you have winter aches and pains or you're not sleeping well, try garlic milk at bedtime. Mix a cup of milk, quarter cup of water, a clove of chopped garlic, and boil down to 1 cup. And ginger, known as the universal medicine, is also a great thing to increase in the depths of winter. Start your day with a warming cup of ginger tea or dulce ginger tea. While many of us may dislike winter or prefer other seasons that are warmer, each season has its own beauty and unique enjoyments. I hope these tips help you have a great winter. Namaste.
Fantastic.